care. I've lost my voice, but I don't care. Why? Being emotionally scarred with people's ego and pride. Here we go. I don't care.
I'm at a party I don't wanna be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looking me in my eyes. When you take my hand, finish my drink, say shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know I love you, did I ever tell you? You make it better like that. Don't think I fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Yeah, I always feel like I'm nobody. Who wants to fit in anyway? Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel that maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. We at a party we don't wanna be at. Trying to talk but we can't hear ourselves. Pictureless, I'd rather kiss them right back. But all these people all around are crippled with anxiety. But I'm so that's where we're supposed to be. You know what? It's kinda crazy cause I really don't mind. Can you make it better like that? Don't think we fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Oh yeah, yeah. When we walked in I said I'm sorry.
Not sorry.
But now I think that we should stay. Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. No, I don't like nobody but you. It's like you're the only one there. I don't like nobody but you, baby. I don't care. I don't like nobody but you. I hate everyone here. I don't like nobody but you, baby, yeah. Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah.
Now, repeat, guys. Listen to it. Feel the beat. I don't care, but I care. Do you care? If you care, ready for it?
I'm at a party I don't wanna be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looking me in my eyes. When you take my hand, finish my drink, say shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know I love you, did I ever tell you? You make it better like that. Don't think I fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Yeah, I always feel like I'm nobody. Who wants to fit in anyway? Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. We at a party we don't wanna be at. Tryna talk but we can't hear ourselves. Pictureless, I'd rather kiss them right back. But all these people all around, I'm crippled with anxiety. But I'm told it's where I'm supposed to be. You know what? It's kinda crazy cause I really don't mind. Can you make it better like that? Don't think we fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Oh yeah, yeah. When we walked in I said I'm sorry. But now I think that we should stay. Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. Yeah, you're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. No, I don't like nobody but it's like you're the only one here. I don't like nobody but you, baby. I don't care. I don't like nobody but you. I hate everyone here. I don't like nobody but you, baby. Yeah. Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby,
Wait, I'm gonna be a panda today, guys. How are we? Good morning. We're live. Hey, can you see me? Oh my goodness, I'm bright. I'm losing my voice, guys. Why? Because people are sitting on their ego and pride. Hi. So I've got to be screaming this morning. Guys, I've taken you guys to work. You coming to work. Well, actually, hi, beautiful auntie. You can call me auntie. I'm getting there, guys. I'm nearly there. I am an auntie, actually. I do. I am an auntie. But you know what? Like I said, I'm turning 21 for the 22nd time, making me 43 this year. Can you believe it? But I feel my soul feels like I'm 21. However, my body tells me otherwise, but I still keep going. Even though my throat, guys, can you hear me? I'm croaky because I got a frog in my throat from yesterday because we were schooling. I was schooling people. Remember I told you I had my lighter? I do not lie. School of fish now. Hey, welcome, wherever you guys are from. Good morning. How are we? I'm cooked. Yeah, I am cooked. Thanks for the compliment, Ahmed. I am cooked. What? I'm cooking myself. What am I doing, guys, this morning? Sun glazing before I go to work, as I do every day. It's 80084, right? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. I'm cooked because I'm tired. However, you know me, I'm a hustler. Hustle. I do my thing every day. So I'm all dressed up. Not to impress no one. I have to dress up because I've got clients. Oh my gosh, there's crows around me, guys. Look at this. Can you see? But can you see the sunlight? As these crows, I refer to them as egos. People with ego who are sitting there. Funny, my memory from 2020, August 25, was about ego and pride. And what I've been talking about for the last couple of days, as they've released me with all my memories and posts on Facebook. Yay, guys, you guys will be going back in time. Because history is repeating itself once again. Because I spoke about ego and pride back, same time, 5 years ago. And I'm talking about it again. How is it? I know I'm losing my mind. I've lost my marbles because I've been so sick, right? But how is it possible that I haven't seen my memory, yet I'm talking about the same shit 5 years later? How is it possible, guys? Can you see my eyes are changing as well? They're going lighter. I ask the powers above. I go change my eyes so people can be mesmerized. Which you are. People are getting hypnotized every day when they see me now, right? Because you guys know my timing. You know my timing because I'm scheduling you guys into my days. Every day, right? Every day, like I was back in the days. I used to post every day. It was too overwhelming. However, I've even done posts where I've had no voice. It feels like deja vu because this time last year when I was in India, I lost my voice. And I was screaming. I was trying to scream, but you guys couldn't hear me. So hopefully that memory comes up again. So I can show you guys I was still speaking, but I had no voice. So I'm at a point of losing my voice again because people are trying to mute me. People with ego, because I've instilled my love into them. Pease their hearts, all right? Pease their hearts, big hug love, as I used to do. So I got time for you guys today. So I got up early, 4:04. My goodness, went to bed at think about just after midnight. I woke up this morning. I'm like, you've got to clear your throat, mate. You got to jump on live. I'm like, okay, how are we going to do this? So the stars were sparkling this morning, and I'm like, you know what? We're going to give you a chance. Chance? How many chances does a person get? Really? Tell me. Hi guys, wherever you guys are from. Is it Sagan? Where are you from? Do you know that flag to me right now looks like Italy, but you're not from Italy. You're from Afghanistan, or are you from Palestine, or where are you from? I don't know. So guys, I'm loving your comments as I'm speaking. I love it. Because like I said, I put people in the limelight. The limelight is for the negative people. But the people that I put in light with love are the people who say hi and send me love. Sending love to you guys as well, guys. My goodness, right? So I was just sitting there this morning. I'm like, okay, my brain, my mind is going crazy because then the memory came up. I'm like, oh my God, deja vu, because I was screaming. I've lost my voice because I've been screaming. I don't scream. I have a lot of patience, guys. A lot of patience. But when my patience runs dry, I don't say the D word. I say the beast gets unleashed. And I've been unleashing the beast for the last week. And what's happening is I'm losing my voice because I feel like a broken record. But I'm happy to keep on making records. Guys, third channel's coming up. Stay tuned. I got Echoing Hearts. I got Chico, Echoing Hearts. Third time. There's another channel coming up. You know what I'm doing? Is I'm getting you guys to be anticipating what are you going to do next? What's going to happen next? The website's there. Boom, 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 boom. The third channel's going to be there. Boom, boom. Like this chick's gone nuts. Yeah, I'm nuts. You got a problem with that? Go have some peanuts. Because, right, I do things my way. And people with ego and pride, right, I love you. I love you, right? Because your ego and pride makes me thrive even more so than ever before. And I don't care, literally, Bieber, Ed Sheeran, I'm going to be panda and banana. Do you guys like my joke from the other day? I'm a banana. Why did the banana go to the doctors? Because it wasn't peeling well. I'm not peeling well. I am shedding well. Shedding all the layers. People's ego. Go your way. Send you love. Go. Fly away. So I'm linking my actual post from back in 25th of August 2020 on YouTube. And what I'm doing, I'm not going to even share the memories on Facebook. They've already seen it. You guys haven't. You guys are getting exclusive now. So whoever wants to go, check out the post. You can. I'll link it and it'll take you there, right? Take you right there where it all started for you guys. Well, it started for me, and then now I've transitioned. Because remember, social media, I've never been a fan of it. I only got into TikTok and Snapchat just last year. I don't like technology. However, we have to connect in some way, right? And this is the only way. So YouTube, you guys are my besties now on YouTube. So I'm going to give you guys time and effort to catch up. You've got 6 years of catching up to do, guys. So bear with me. As I breathe, can you hear that? I've got a frog on my throat, mate. All right, I've got to clear my throat. Because I don't care. I use my ego for the right reasons, and my goodness, I've been using my ego and pride for the right reasons. Because sometimes saying things nicely, like yesterday, did you see Denzel's quote that I put up there? Being nice sometimes doesn't work. It doesn't. I'm a nice girl, I'm a shy girl, and I'm nice to everyone. But I've learned the hard way because people have emotionally scarred me now. So remember I said, this is another quote of mine. The wound will always heal. Yeah, the wound. I'll show you a wound. I've got wounds all over me. The wound, like this is where Chico accidentally bit me. Alright? The wound will heal, but the scar will remain, right? So what you say from your mouth, those words are very vicious. They make you feel a type of way, right? That type of way gets instilled in your heart, and then you have flashbacks and you have trauma because somehow, some way, you'll get triggered again through someone else. And like, oh my gosh, deja vu. So I was having deja vu. This time last year, this time the year before, the year before, go back 5 years ago, deja vu. I've had deja vu every day because it's like I'm repeating myself, which is okay. I'm repeating myself because a lot of people who are watching me now, they're like, she's onto something. I am on something. I'm high on life. I am. I've always been high on life. Oh my gosh, how can I forget? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. So I'm going to light you guys up with the lighter that I was looking for yesterday, which went missing, but I found it. Where was it? In my pocket. I lose things. Excuse me. It's a joke. And then I find things at the right time. So, guys, make a wish. I'll make your wishes come true. And I'm burning up this morning. Why am I burning it up? Do you know what I gotta do? Here we go. I'm gonna blow the flute. I'm gonna use this as a... I'm gonna put ashes. I can't ash on myself, guys. I've got a lot of meetings today. I gotta represent. EchoingHearts, no. Just know that work doesn't know what I do outside because I'm a hustler, right? This is my side thing, but they don't realize this is the real deal. This is me. This is what I've been doing for years, right? So, guys, what is it? Tell me, define me ego. What is ego to you? How do you use your ego? When do you use your ego? Do you like using your ego? I don't use my ego very often unless I really need it. So ego and pride. Someone define me ego and pride. I can tell you what it is. There's two types of ego. Like I said, I'm always black and white. I don't sit in grey. I don't sit in grey. Why? I sit in love in a square box. Not a round box. Square box with love. 1, 2, 3. 3. Mind, body, and soul. Giving you guys clues, guys. So I can't spoiler alert you guys too much because then the anticipation will run out, the excitement of who I am and what I do. So I actually released yesterday what I do. Did anyone watch yesterday's post? Did you? If not, Go back in time. Which for some is present. Because remember, everyone around the world are on different times. So yesterday is someone's today. And today is someone's tomorrow. Get it? Yeah. I'm repeating myself like a broken record every year. Same time, same place. Not really. Because I've elevated even higher than before. So back then I thought I elevated. My goodness. From then to now, my goodness, I feel like I'm literally on high on life to the next level. And as I've elevated and leveled up, stepped up, I don't care with people with ego now. Hell no. You do you. Let me do me. You don't like it? Go your way. There we go. Another crow flying past. Fly away. Right? Fly away. Yeah, not with me though. Only people with love will come through with me. And as I do what I do every day, people are very hard to accept. They're very hard to accept themselves, but then very hard to accept others, because if you can't accept yourself, if you can't love yourself, how are you going to love someone else, right? So people are going through a lot of emotions right now. And these emotions, like I said, aren't completely mine. Yet they are, because I've been emotionally scarred by people who have done me wrong, right? For the wrong reasons, not for the right reason. If someone uses their ego and pride to snap me out from something that I don't understand, sweet. Allow me to understand, but I don't have to agree with you. I'll hear you. I'll understand you. I'll be like, all right, I'll hear you out. But if I see blue and you say green, don't try to convince me that it's green. I will go blue on my face until I see it myself. Like I say to you guys, if only you could see what I see. If only you could see what I see, right? And this is not my ego. This is for you guys to understand that my journey did not start on social media, didn't start on Snapchat, didn't start on Facebook, didn't start with any views. It started with me. I chose to go back to the age of 6 to work through everything that I've been through to grow from, yeah? And yes, I had ego, but I didn't have that type of ego. So there's 2 types of ego. There's 2 colors, right? Black and white. Now love, red. Red is very symbolic. I'm wearing red by chance. This is one of my favorite tops that I've had for over 15 years, yet still fits me, right? How is it possible? I've gained 10 kilos because I've got water weight all around me. I'm like a Teletubby at the moment. But what was I saying, guys? See, my train of thought. Because I've lost my marbles. My ego has sat with me for many years. Yeah? But this is the good ego I'm talking about. The ego that I had to peel the onion layer by layer to get to the core of the heart, which took years, guys, years. I'm talking about years. So if I've gone back to the age of 6 and I'm turning 43, so that's 36 years. Add that up, 9, 333. Yeah? I had to go way back in time to figure out me. Not in the sense of how I fit in. I've never wanted to fit in. Hence the reason I don't care. I don't care. I care, but I don't care what people, or how people perceive me. Because no one is like me. No one's like you. We all have an identity through our fingerprint. You do not need to have an identity through someone else. You don't need to have an identity through someone else's approval. You don't need to be accepted, really. Why do people want acceptance from other people? To feel a sense of worthiness. Why? So remember, as I tapped into my subconscious back in literally, look, I tapped into my subconscious, to be honest, when I was like 18, but I was working through it. It's taken me how many years, and I really surrendered back in 2019. As I said, when I jumped on Facebook, I had only 137 friends. I flicked the switch. I don't want to be in the spotlight. Why? I don't want to be in the spotlight. I never have. All I did is flick the switch. Flicked it. And what happened? Within 24 hours, I had thousands of friend requests. How is it possible? I have requests sitting there for more than 6 years and I can't accept it because there were restrictions in all the other aspects of social media, whereas YouTube doesn't limit. The sky's the limit. I say that the universe is the limit. Hence the reason I'm a square. I'm not part of a circle. I'm not part of a herd. I don't follow. I do me as I do, whether you accept me or not. And like I said, people with pride and ego who aren't accepting and are negative, I say, go your way, fly away. Nelly, the song. Fly away, right? Do you. I ain't gonna let you step all over me because you aren't happy. No, hell no. Now you gotta understand, people, right? I ain't no preacher, just know that I'm just expressing. I'm an expressionist. I'm an artist. I love my music. And I draw. And I'm very creative. So everything's illogical. But it's logical to me because it may not be logical to you because you guys haven't tapped into your subconscious. Once you tap into your subconscious, things are beyond your imagination. Hence the reason what I see. If you could see what I see, you'd be high. You be high, right? Get it? You be high. But people are fixated with other people's identity in sense of compare, oh, that person looks like this, I want to do this. Oh, the trend, right? Back in the days, the trend was having a thin eyebrow. I look like an alien. Now my hair doesn't grow, but I haven't followed the trend. I haven't gone put thick eyelashes. My eyelashes are my eyelashes. My lips are my lips. My face and my wrinkles are my face, my wrinkles. I'm happy to grow old wisely with my grey hairs. But my fingers, someone asked, where do you get your nails done? I don't get my nails done. They've got nothing on them. Look. I'm very simple. I don't even like makeup. However, I have to present myself to the world when I'm at work. But you've seen me literally flawless with nothing. I post with no makeup. Not me. I would literally wake up from bed, I'm like this. But the world we live in, right, is all about comparing. I love these guys. As these guys ride their bikes this morning, as our sun goes, it's 1818. No, you guys don't need to sit on your ego in the sense that have the ego for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons. Now, if someone's giving you shit, someone's telling you something else and you don't believe it, I will say beg to differ. People get annoyed if you don't agree with them, right? I don't have to agree with no one. My thoughts, my feelings, my emotions are mine. Who are you to dictate to me how I should feel? Who? Why? Why should someone else dictate how you should feel? That's your heart, your emotions, yeah? Why should you have to feel some type of way because that other person feels that way? No. And I've been very black and white from a get-go. And, you know, credit goes to my papa. He's taught me this way. And I will not change. I will not change for anyone. Never have, never will never start to, till the day I take my last breath. And people who you don't like me, go your way. Simple as that. We aren't aligned. We're not meant to be walking the same path. We've crossed paths for a reason. Well, because I've had to instill things into you. For you to understand you, not me. I don't want people to understand me. I like to be misunderstood. Another post, another reel, another story that I've done in the past. Misunderstood. I'm happy to be misunderstood because I'm not here to convince no one. Nothing. I'm me. Simply, I'm me. But, I use but very rarely. I usually use however. But, if people try to convince me to fit in to a shoebox or a square or whatever, I ain't gonna fit into your category of this is what you should be doing or this is how you should be. I'm not part of you. You're not part of me. I am me. I will remain me, whether you like it or not. You don't want to accept? So be it. Go your way. Fly away with your ego and pride, because your ego and pride is not aligned with me. I don't care. I don't care in the sense I care enough to feel sorry for you, because you want me to believe in you. You want me to be convinced that my ways is the wrong way, because you have a mindset of this is how you've read something, or you've been educated, you've got a degree. I don't care if you're the CEO, the king, the queen. I don't care. You want respect, you respect me for who I am, and that's what I want to teach you guys. If someone expects respect, they need to respect you first. Yeah, goes both ways, not halfway. Why should you bow down to someone and respect them because they're elders? If the elder, or whoever, I'm talking about whoever, whether it's a child, it's an elderly person, whether it's a grandma, mother, father, sister, brother, whoever, whatever human form. Yeah, I use them as human form. They want respect. They need to give you respect. If they don't give you respect, mute them. Walk away in silence, and that's what I do. I will voice, I will unleash to instill something in their heart for them to come to a realization. Then silence. My papa taught me that there's no point having an argument. This is how it works, right? So you're arguing with someone, yeah? You're in the heat in the moment, in the heat. It's so, it's like fire, right? You will outburst everything possible to make that person feel this small, to rise up your ego for you to feel better, right? But then when you come down to your senses, your emotions, what do? You go apologize. I'm sorry. Hang on a minute. Did you think before you spoke? Did you digest what I said to you first? Or did you just go, right? Two colors with red, right? There's red for love, red for rage. The opposite. Everything's the opposite. They say the opposites attract. They do. Because then it's the yin yang, feng shui, the balance. You got to take the good with the bad, right? I take the good with the bad. However, and that's with people as well, humans. But I'm a soul connector. I connect people with the souls. And if their souls unleash things that does not resonate towards me, I also tell them to go their way. Nicely. I will warn them. Strike one, strike two, strike three, strike four, strike five, strike six, strike 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 chances I've given people who have broken my trust, scarred me, emotionally scarred me, and I've forgiven them over again, yet they don't learn their lesson. 11th time lucky, right? Ends up giving one more chance. 3, bang, you're right. Get the F away from me. You have nothing to do with me. You have obviously not come to your senses to understand me, yet you're sitting on ego still to date. Go your way. You got nothing on me, I got nothing on you, right? Now, this is where I've come on this morning. By chance, I've been unleashing the devil, I say, in the last... since I've been sick. And I've been sick for 13 years. But I've been sick since I was a child as well. Yeah? In the sense that I nearly... look, I've cheated death too many times, guys. I have. Cats only have 9 lives, mate. I've surpassed that. So there's a reason I'm still here. They say when you have a calling or when you have a purpose, and my calling, my purpose started from the day that I was born. I asked my mum recently, not long ago, my date of birth, the day and the time. And like I said, people call me, I'm nakre, right? I've got attitude. Yeah, I've got attitude for the right reasons. I'm fussy for the right reasons. However, I don't have ego. And mum goes, you know, in Hindi, she goes, Bada hoye tankari, abhi bhi tankari hai. Meaning, you were born, you tortured me, She was in labour with me for 3 years. I mean, not 3 years, 3 days. I didn't want to come back. Remember, I've had 83 lives, past lives. This is my 84th. 84th. I'm tired. I'm tired, but I know my purpose. Nearly died when I was a kid. I've cheated death so many times, guys, and I'm blessed to still be here. I don't even know how I'm still alive. I don't know, but as I'm here, I had a calling. Echo. Ew, ew, ew. I was like, I can't do this. I didn't have that strength, nor did I have the confidence. And like I said, when I first started posting, right, I was posting with my feet because my confidence was taken away by so many people along my way who I had to get rid of over time. My confidence was so low within myself. I didn't even believe in myself. I didn't believe that I was worthy. I didn't believe that I should be here. I didn't believe that I'm worthy to be alive. I didn't believe because of other people. And this is what I mean. We were so fixated in of getting, what is it? Approval and satisfaction or justification or whatever it may be from other external things, which shouldn't matter. Unfortunately for me, also it mattered at that time. But as I went on my journey, I learned being alone and actually working on yourself is 10 times better than seeking it through someone else. Yeah, speak to people so you can express what your heart feels, yeah? But I've always said, the 3 faces, a Japanese quote, I've said it plenty of times. Everyone has a facade. 3 faces. I have one. Wherever I am. With you guys, at home, the world, work, friends, wherever I am. One face. Yeah, people have a facade. Japanese quote. One face you show the world. One face you show your family, friends. 3rd face you show no one. Yeah, people have more than 3, I reckon. Because every situation, where you go, where you are, who you're with, you change the way you are. Why? You don't like me, it's okay. For me, that comes through as there's something not quite right. You don't like me because jealous is a curse, or there's something, you are looking at me in a way that you see a reflection of something that you're not. But why be jealous? Why not seek deep within yourself? Why are you feeling like that when someone else is there? Now, I've said jealous is a curse. I've had so many people along my way jealous of me. I've got nothing, guys. I'm not attached to anything. Nothing earthly, nothing materialistic. I've given away everything. Literally, my car, Stormy, and the stuff that I have in my car is all I have and all I want, because you come into this world with nothing. You will leave with nothing, yet you will leave with your emotions and your memories. I cherish memories, guys. Hence the reason I don't give gifts anymore. I said, your birthday, I'm going to take you away. So that way they have that memory forever. Whereas a gift, what does it do? It collects dust. And what are we? We will go like dust. We are dust. But people don't realize the ego makes them think that if you've got $1 billion, if you've got a property, if you've got a car, if you've got jewels, you've got money, you've got this, makes you superior and status. There's no status. There should be no status in any way, in any form, anywhere in the world. Yet there is status. Why? You and I are the same. You and I are the same. Black, blue, green, yellow, whatever color. I'm the rainbow. We are the same. And today I'm looking you guys in the eyes. My eyes are looking in your eyes, going deep inside to your soul, to your heart, to let you know it is okay not to feel accepted by someone who's not worthy of you. Yeah? Get it? It is okay for you to be able to be you. And if people don't accept them, tell them to F you, literally. Because people have sets of scenarios or situations or friends and family. Oh, you're crazy. I am crazy. What's wrong with you? If I'm crazy, what are you? Yeah? If you can't accept me for my crazy ways, my random things, which I always do random things, guys, because I'm not part of the herd. I don't want to go with the flow with someone else. I'm flowing as the wind blows me in whatever direction. Whether I get up at 1 o'clock in the morning, whether I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, what does it matter to you? They're like, how do you do it? Hang on a minute. Why do you want to know how I do it? How about you go figure it out? I'll tell you what works for me, but my remedy may not work for you. You go find what works for you. Whether it's medication, which I am, what it does is suppresses everything. You know that. It's a quick fix. If you aren't fearful of the unknown, and if you're not fearful of going back to the point when you had your first trauma, then you will find your remedy. I hug trees. I walk barefoot. I go sit in the ocean. I play with grass. I speak to bees. I speak to animals. I speak to people. I speak to souls. What? Being an empath. Do you guys know what an empath is? That's me. I feel people's emotion telepathically. I'm a spiritual healer. Yes, I am. 1000%. I've had these abilities from the day that I was born. Why do you think I didn't want to come to this world? Why do you think I didn't want to come? 3 days my mum was in labor with me. I didn't want to come back again because I knew there was torture, right? I've been tortured all my life, all my lives, right? All my life, all my lives. 83 times I've been reincarnated, whether you believe me or not. The penny just dropped. Penny just dropped. Look at things backwards. Go back in time until the penny drops. Yeah? Get it? Go back in time from the first time someone made you feel that type of way. I remember my first trauma when I was 6 years old. You guys don't know it. Should I tell you? You know Pinocchio? I've spoken about Pinocchio before when we went to the beach the other day. A couple of days ago. A week ago. 2 weeks ago. Can't remember. Shall I be me? Shall I lie? Shall I be honest? Shall I what? Shall I just be me or no? So my first trauma when I started really working on myself was 2019. My first trauma was when I was 6 years old. When we came to Australia, I was in grade 1 and we were colouring Pinocchio. You know Pinocchio, the person, the cartoon character that lies, and every time he lies, his nose goes bigger. So my first trauma was, I'm coloured, yeah? I'm brown, light brown or whatever colour, yeah? So I coloured Pinocchio brown, yeah? Do you know what the kids at school did to me? It makes me, even today, it makes me very emotional, guys. They're like, oh, look at your colouring, you're poo, brown poo. Hang on a minute. At 6 years old, I had kids bullying me, and look at how bullying has expanded to the next level as the crows are passing me. Look. Can you see? Yeah? So at the age of 6 is where I started my trauma. And that's what I work through day by day, year by year, month by month, every emotion. And I was scarred. And that's not the first episode of me being scarred. Show and tell. We used to do show and tell, right? So my papa bought me this duck. Quackity quack, 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 right? A duck. And it had a spring on it. So I took it to show and tell. And one of the kids, I still remember, they were Japanese twins. They're like, oh, can we have a look at your duck? I go, no, I don't want you to give it to because you're gonna damage it. They're like, no, we won't. Why what did they do? They broke the spring. How is it that I still remember this? Because people say people forget. I've tapped into my subconscious and I went way back in time and I figured it out. That the point of the first trauma is the beginning of the journey. The beginning of you healing. The beginning of you feeling. The beginning of everything. I have things that I thought I'd never even imagined. And I thought I was imagining it. But they were instilled in my subconscious. So I worked through my journey from the age of 6 to date, present date. And every day I'm still learning. And that's what I need you guys to realize is people, external things will deter you from finding what's within your heart. Do not let anyone make you feel a type of way that you don't feel worthy. That's hence the reason I don't care. I will give people the opportunity now. Speak as you wish. Say what you want. And I'll listen. No, I will hear them. But then when it comes to me speaking, I want them to be shh. Do not interrupt when I'm talking. Because I have to be firm at times because verbal diarrhea. They want to, they've got anxiety. Yeah, I had anxiety. I had depression. I've gone through all that. There are days where I feel so weak, where I can't look at people in the face. I can't talk to anyone. I have to turn off my notification. I go, I can't do me. If I can't do me, I can't be real. However, I have never been able to put a facade up. Never will. Because I am me, how I am. With you guys, as I've been with everyone. Family, friends, work, every person that I've encountered, every stranger that I've healed, every person, I am completely me. They're like, oh, I wish I was you. And I go, don't you even dare. Don't even dare say you wish you were me. You need to be you. You are unique. You are beautiful. You are kind in your own unique ways. Your fingerprint can never be mirrored by anyone else. So why should you seek approval from someone else? I don't care. Yes, I'll be emotionally scarred. Those scars will remain. They're instilled in my heart for all the people who have hurt me. But listen to this. Hear me this time. I have forgiven them. I have forgiven them for them to not see the truth because they sit on their ego and pride. The vicious words that have been said to me presently in the last how many years of my life, 43 years of my life, those words are still instilled in my heart because that type of way they've made me feel, that'll never go away. I forgive, but I will never forget. You will never be able to forget someone who has hurt you. You can forgive them, but that sense of feeling when you get triggered again, like you said this in the past, but I'm not stuck in the past. Yep, ego and pride is about the past as well. People don't know how to move on. My quote. Well, actually, this wasn't my quote. I read it somewhere and I claimed it because it made sense. No, this was actually my quote, but there's another quote that I thought was mine, but it wasn't mine. But I thought it was mine because it was entwined into what I was thinking. So my quote is, don't dwell on the past. You can't change it. Yep, millions of people sit in the past. The whole world sits in the past. History repeats itself, which is the past, yeah? So don't dwell on the past. You can't change it. Don't fear the future, the unknown. Why do people fear, oh, what's going to happen tomorrow? Or what's happening there? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my God. There. So you are either in the past or in the future. But what do you forget? Live for the moment, which is the present. You forget to live for today because you're stuck in the past. You did this happened, this happened, this happened. Look at my life. No, what's going to happen tomorrow? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then you forget what is actually happening, your blessings for today. And then you drop dead. So you're stuck in the past. You fear in the future. And then you drop dead in the middle because you forgot to live. Why is it people when they pass away, they're like, oh, can you forgive me? So you had all your life for asking forgiveness. Yet you do it because you're taking last breath, because you want to walk in to the gates of heaven? Really? You've had the opportunity to reconcile, yet you choose on your deathbed because your ego and pride is what you're sitting on, right? Why? Why? Lie to yourself. Because ego and pride, unfortunately, is a barrier between, entwine. Fingers crossed, yeah? I am only here to express. I'm an expressionist, guys. Creativity, expressionist. Everything which is illogical, that is who I am. And I'm here just to heal and help people who are going through their trauma. So when I feel, and when I don't know whether you saw a post a couple of days ago, I could not stop crying. Because those emotions weren't my emotions. Because I feel I'm an empath. If you know what an empath is, go have a look. An empath is someone who doesn't willingly, but has the ability of feeling other people's emotions, whether present, past, telepathically. That's been me for all my life. And I feed it because I knew that will be upon a time in life where I will have to surrender completely and help people around the world, complete strangers. And these strangers are called lost souls of the world because they're trying to find their way, but they keep on going backwards or inwards and up and down, and they want to go straight, right? They say like a root of a tree. The roots spread out. At the end of the road is a T, crossroad. People come to crossroad, they're like, what do I do? Left or right, left or right, left or right. The light will be at the end of the tunnel. Hang on a minute. Why do you have to wait to at the end of the tunnel? Why can't you go through life like the wave, your ups and downs, and learn that life, you got to take the good with that. I've got crows surrounding me, my goodness. One sitting right there, and the other one's there, the other one's there, and I'm sun glazing. So people with ego, which I say are the crows, black. I wear black to protect myself. 99% of the time recently, because I've been so unwell, I've been wearing black. But now what's happening as I'm healing and I'm being guided and I've been shown to show love to the world in a different limelight, different way, as I hypnotize you guys every day with my love. Because I don't care, but I care so much that I'm happy to take the good with the bad, with a negative tip. I say to the negative people with negative comments, bring it on. Put it up there because you're expressing how you feel. Of course. You're feeling this type of way because something's not quite right. And it's okay. If you feel negative, remember that's a reflection on you. If you're not feeling quite right, I hear you. I wasn't quite right for many years either. I wasn't. Can you hear me gas bagging? I'm gas bagging air, trying to breathe because my lungs are so clogged up for so many weeks. My neck, right? My neck, my back, my everything blocked. Been unwell. But as I've been unwell, that doesn't mean I stop. Hustler. Right? Keep going. I don't play myself a victim, never have, never will. If I'm going through my shit and I know that someone needs my help, I'm not selfish. I go, okay, what can I do? They're like, are you okay to come? Like, it's okay. What can I do to help you? How can I help you? What is it? Tell me, I can feel it. And people don't have to say it. I read minds as well, guys. I read minds, and sometimes, like I said, the other day they were whispering. I had Kobe, I had MJ, I had Jordan, I had Prince, I had all the people, all these artists who have passed away, whispering. I'm like, guys, there's too many of you guys. I can't be shooting hoops. Right? And people think I'm crazy. Okay, if I'm crazy, if I'm the illusion, which is reality, why are people watching? Why? I've said, don't subscribe, don't share, don't like, do nothing, just watch. because people are mesmerized. And as I go my way, I've got to go. Got only 5 minutes left because I've got to go to work, right? Got to be on time. I'm always on time, yet I get delayed because in between, as I entwine, I encounter people everywhere, left, right, and center, and I stop. If I'm late, I stop. I'm like, oh, hang on a minute. Something's not quite right. I've got to do something. Right? The other day, what was it? What were the colors? Do you remember? Purple and orange. How is it by chance I've parked up here? Yeah? Purple and orange. And I'm sun glazing. Where's the sun gone? There we are. Whoa! I'm sun glazing. Right? Which I do every morning before work as well. So I see day and night, night and day, every day. And I sun glaze before I start my day. So I can get the extra energy that I need, because whoever I'll be encountering for the day who needs my help, I go help them. So don't turn a blind eye to anyone, guys. If someone needs their help, right? Someone needs a help them. Be free of yourself. Be selfless. Be selfish but selfless. And now, but if you're going to help someone, remember, you cannot heal or help anyone if you haven't healed yourself first. Your number one priority. You have to heal yourself first. You have to help yourself first to help someone else. Get it? So no, as I do what I do every day, I've got to go my way. Like I said, I will spend minimum an hour with you guys every day. And if I don't come on, just know there's a reason why. Not because I didn't want to, because someone or some soul has said they're seeking help. And I encounter hundreds of people through the phone as I walk, as I'm going to do things every day. That's my life, yeah? But I'm very blessed. I'm grateful that I've got to a point where I've been able to elevate to a point where I can multitask. I can juggle everything now. Healing, work, helping, seeking, guiding, whatever. But if my guidance isn't helping you, then maybe I'm not the right one for you. Yeah? Find your remedy that works best for you. And because I've got to go my way, I won't have time to put the description, but hey, watch this and I'll put the description and you can watch. And actually, I do have the description. I'm going to quickly put it up. It may not make sense, but I'll quickly do it because I've got to go my way. Finish, and I want to finish with a song. I don't care, but I care. I don't care about the people who are sitting, who have emotionally scarred me with their pride and ego and pride. But I care for the people who are sitting on ego for the right reasons. And I'm still willing to help the people with the negativity because they're asking for help. They need help for some reason. Yeah? So let me connect you guys as I go my way this morning. 25th of the 5th. 25th. What did I say? August 25. Doubling up, right? So as I'm connecting you guys, one moment. Whoa, connecting you guys, one moment. Yep. Play my song. I don't care. Ed Sheeran. Bieber. Don't care what people think or say. Care about you, how you feel. Care about your ego. Use your ego for the right reasons, not for the wrong reasons, yeah? Get me? So as I go my way, guys, I love you. I adore you guys. Thank you for your love and support, as always. Yeah? Don't subscribe, don't share, don't like. Just watch. Simply. As I play Ed Sheeran and Bieber once again. And as I go my way, I've got to get myself ready, guys. One moment, please.
I'm at a party I don't wanna be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie yet. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looking me in my eyes. Then you take my hand, finish my drink, say, shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know I love you, did I ever tell you? You make it better like that. Don't think I fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Yeah. I always feel like I'm nobody my baby, yeah, all the bad things disappear. You're making me feel that maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. 'Cause I don't care, as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. We at a party we don't wanna be at. Trying to talk but we can't hear ourselves. Pictureless, I'd rather kiss them right back. But all these people all around, I'm crippling anxiety. But I'm told it's where I'm supposed to be. You know what? It's kinda crazy cause I really don't mind. Can you make it better like that? Don't think we fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Oh yeah, yeah. When we walked in I said I'm sorry. But now I think that we should stay. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I don't care, as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. No, I don't like nobody but you. It's like you're the only one here. I don't like nobody but you, baby. I don't care. I don't like nobody but you. I hate everyone here. I don't like nobody but you, baby, yeah. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I don't care, as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah.
Woo! Guys, this song makes me go crazy for you guys, right? Look at this, look at the sun, guys. So it's nearly 9 o'clock, guys. I'm running late. No, I'm not running late. I'm about to go my way. Just get the sun into you guys today, guys. Vitamin D, vitamin C, very important. Look at that. Hey, the sun looks like an eye. Can you see me? You can. Much love. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. As I said, we didn't have a chance to read this today, right? But maybe I'll come back on tonight. Do you want me to come back on tonight? I'm getting a message. They're going to block me. Okay, I've got to go, guys. Be good, be kind, be willing. I will. Yeah. Do you want to read it? Heads up. We've detected your video in your stream belongs to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner has added your channel to allow this. Of course, Bieber, it's Sheeran, come my way. I'm going to get your permission. Otherwise, I get blocked, right? But guys, as I said, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I will see you guys soon. I am hoping, I want to read today's, maybe tonight. If I get a chance tonight, I'll try to come back on live because I want to read the mindfulness. And we can probably maybe digest what I've said today. Digest everything I've said about ego and pride, right? I don't care, but I care enough to use ego and pride for the right reasons, not for the wrong reasons, right? However, the people have scarred me with their ego and pride. Fly away, like Nelly says, right? So be good, be kind and willing. I will see you guys hopefully tonight, fingers crossed. If you want to see me tonight again, leave a comment or just send me love, just a heart. That's all I want, right? See you guys soon. Much love. Bye.